Okay, good morning. How we doing today?
Good.
Good. Today we're going to be working on how to add fractions with unlike denominators. What's a denominator?
Like two.
Where's the denominator located? The denominator. Top or bottom?
Oh, bottom.
Bottom. Denominator. Top or bottom? Numerator.
Top.
So you were right the first time, and I was wrong. Why didn't you say, Miss Waddy? No, Jalen did. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to model how to add unlike fractions. So we're going to need some fraction tiles. Take your tile, and should start with one. What's after one whole? One.
Two.
One.
One half.
One half. What's after one half?
One
All right, good. What's after one third?
One fourth.
And what's after one fourth?
One fourth.
Very good. And I'll also give you a handout, hands-on using models to add unlike fractions. So then, once you set yours up, you'll show you what to do. Which one do you need? You need half? Okay. Third? All right. What else you need? Fourth? So we all done?
We need two more. You don't got enough.
You don't have enough? Okay, put the ones you have over there first, see what happens. If not, we just have to share. So you have one whole. How many halves do you have? How many halves do you have? How many halves do you have?
Two.
Good. How many thirds do you have? So 3/3 equal how many wholes? Very good. How many fifths do you have?
5.
How many fifths make a whole? How many fifths make a whole?
5.
Okay, I'm waiting for him. How many thirds do you have?
3.
How many thirds make a whole?
3.
Very good. Move a little faster. I'm on there, work it. Okay, so we're gonna move on while he's putting his together. So, I'm gonna give you a little handout, hands on. Use models to add unlike fractions. Here. You can have one. And pass them on. And then we'll work them together. Okay, so we know that unlike fractions have different what? Denominators. Very good. Before you can add unlike fractions, one or both of the fractions must be renamed so that they have a common denominator. So we're going to try to add 1/2 plus 1/4. 1/2 plus 1/4. Let's smile at first. Take out 1/2 tile. Take out a half a tile. Okay, put your half tile here. Okay, now, plus what? It's 1/2 plus what? So where's your 1/4 tile? Don't put it on top or put it beside it. You have yours? Put down 1/2 plus 1/4. Pick up your 1/2 tile, your 1/2 tile, and your 1/4 tile and put it side by side. You have it side by side. So we said that 1/2 plus what?
1/4.
1/2 plus 1/4. Now, let's put some fourths tiles down here. See if you can add any fourths down. Put it right on the top. Okay? Got it? You see what we just did? Everybody have it? Yeah. So, let's see if this makes sense. What is the least common denominator this number will go into? You agree it's 4? You agree it's 4?
Yeah.
You want to try 4? You want to try 4? Okay, let's see. 4, 4. And we're gonna multiply this 4 times what?
1.
And this times what?
1.
And that gives us what?
1.
Okay. Multiply this 2 by what?
4. No.
How many?
2.
2. What about the top?
2.
1 times 2.
2.
Now can we add? Can we add?
Yes.
Why?
Because
We now have,
our fraction.
we now have,
Or common denominator.
yes, which is what?
4.
4. See, first they were unlike denominators, correct? Now they're like denominators. Okay, so 2/4 plus 1/4 equals what?
3/4.
3/4. Do we have 3/4? Do we?
Yes.
Okay, so this 1/2 plus this 1/4 equals what? 1, 2, 3/4. You agree?
Okay.
Want to try another one? 1/2 plus what? 1/2, we're going to try 1/2 plus what? 2/4? 1/2 plus 2/4? Okay, what's the common denominator? 4? You all agree? You agree it's 4? You always, if there's one here, you always use one that's there. I'm going to show you a strategy after this. Okay, so this said 4. No, because 4 can't go into 2. Oh. Okay, 4 times 1, 2 times. What about up here? 2 times and 1 times. So we said, why did we use 2? Because we were trying to get to what number? Why did we say 2? 4, very good. So 1 times 2 is what? 1 times 2.
Oh, 2.
2/4 plus 2/4 equals what?
4.
That equals what? So put 1 hole up here. And put 4/4 under it. Put 4/4 under it. There you go. So it's 4/4 equal. It's 4/4 equal 1 whole.
Yes.
Okay. So we were adding 1/2. That's 1/2. We were adding 1/2 plus what? We were adding 1/2 plus what?
4.
We were adding 2/4.
Oh.
This is your, let's try with hers. This is your 1/2, right? You said 2/4. 2/4, right? So we're going to have to borrow someone's 4th. You got to put 4ths under here. What happens? You try one over there. We have 1/2 plus 2/4. Put up 1/2. Put up 1/2. 1/2. 1/2 plus 2/4. It has to be you adding 1/2 plus 2/4. You have it? Everybody have it? You have it? No, move the 1. Move the 1.
Equals 1 whole.
No, you're not listening. Move the 1. We have to put this problem here. The problem is 1/2 plus 2/4. We're going to model it. That's your 1/2, correct?
Testing will begin at this time.
Correct? Now let's see how many 4s we get out here. Put your 4s up there, please. Put your 4s up there. Come on. Gotta bar 2 of his. Yeah. Bar 2 of his. How many 4s do you have?
6.
How many 4s? Baby, listen. Listen, I need everybody to stop and pay attention. Leave it alone for a second. We're adding 1/2 plus 2/4, correct?
Yes.
1/2 plus 2/4. Is that 1/2 plus 2/4? Okay, we all agree? You agree? Everybody agree? So we said we're adding these together. And you told me to use 4ths, correct? You said, okay, so this is 1 under there. There's 1. There's 1. There's 1. Is that correct?
No.
No, because we have to make sure that they're even. So 1/2 plus 2/4 equals what? 4/4. And 4/4 equals what?
1/2.
1/2. That's where the 1/2 comes in. You see it? You see it? 1/2 plus 2/4 equals 1, 2, 3, 4/4. Is that what you told me here?
Yeah.
And that equals 1, and there's your 1/2. Got it? Everybody understand? Let's see if you really have it. 1/2 plus, what did you want to try this time? 3/4? 3/4? You want to try 3/4? Okay, let's go. Let's try 3/4.
I got one.
You got one?
1/3 plus 1/4 plus.
We're gonna try this. We're gonna try the 1/2 plus 3/4. Put your 1/2 up. Everybody have 1/2?
Yeah.
Everybody have 1/2? 1/2 plus what?
3/4.
Put 3/4 beside it. You may have to borrow some of your fourths. Okay, so 1/2 plus 3/4. We may have to borrow somebody's fourths. Okay, so now you gotta put fourths all the way across here until it's even.
Come on.
Quickly. You may have to share. Anybody have, please. Use his fourth.
It's a
Are you even here? Wait a minute, we just want to see what, we'll take one of your fourths. Yeah. Make sure it's even. Okay? Now, how many fourths? Listen carefully. 1/2 plus 3/4 equals how many fourths?
4 fourths. 8 fourths. 8.
Count me, you count them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't count these.
You must listen. Put your 1/2 beside your 2/4, sweetheart. It's 1/2 plus 2/4. Move one of your fourths. Do the top four. See where it says 1/2 plus 2/4? Now how many fourths do you have? No, just the bottom one. Down the bottom.
4.
4. How many do you have? How many do you have?
4.
Let's see if you're right. 2 times what equals 4?
2 times what equals 4 too.
2. What do I do here? 4 times
4 times
1 equals 4. 3 times 1 equals 3. Very good. Let's add them together. What do we have? 5 fourths. 5 fourths equals what? So how many did you have? Okay, you see, does anybody see the problem? I think you had it right. Look. We were adding 1/2, correct? Do you have the 1/2?
Yes.
How many fourths were we adding? How many do you have up there? You have 3 now, okay. You need to put another beside yours. Okay, not a problem. Now, add a fourth to the bottom. Now, what do you have? How many fourths do you have now?
1, 2, 5, 8. 8.
Just the one to the bottom.
Oh yeah, 5.
5. So the answer is 5 fourths. Correct? Now watch this. Put your whole bar across the top.
My whole ball.
Look at the example now. It's 1. Put a fourth beside that. Put a fourth beside the whole. Don't take. Why don't you take her? Here. Okay, so now you have 1 hole in what? You have 1 hole in what?
1
You have 1 and 1/4. So, look at me. 5/4 equals 1 and 1/4. So now I'm going to show you one more strategy, and then we're going to do a little practice assignment. You can also find the least common denominator by multiplying both of the denominators. So, let's just try 1. If we have 1/2, and we want to add 1/6. Remember I said we multiply the what? What do we multiply? Denominator. In this example here, what's the denominator?
6 into 6.
Justice. What's the denominator? 1 is a 6, okay. What's the other one? 2. So, 6 times 2 equals what?
6 times 2, 12.
12, very good. So what is our denominator, Justice? 6 times 2,
12.
very good, very good. Okay, Justice. 2 times what equals 12?
6.
Very good. We're going to get to the top.
It's times it with 6.
All right, excellent.
1 times 6 equals 6. And
We're at the
then
bottom now?
bottom
We're at the bottom?
Yes.
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 Okay, so
6
6
times 2
2.
equals 12.
Okay.
And then times your 3 with your 2 equals 6.
Very good. So 6 12 plus 6 12 equals what?
6 12 plus 6 12, your denominator stays the same.
Very good.
Stays the same.
Very good.
So you gotta do your 6 plus your 6. And 6 plus 6 equals 6 plus 6 equals 12.
Very good. So now what we're going to do.
So your answer is 12 over 12.
So what we want to do is I showed you how to find your denominator, multiplying denominator by denominator. Let's give it a try. So I need you to put the towels aside for 1 second. Put the towels aside. And we're going to try just a couple. No, we're going to try a couple. Just do number 2 and number 4. Number 2 and number 4. Number 2 and number 4. And then one, yes, just 2 and 4. Justice. Let's do 2 and 4. Put the towels aside. Let's do 2 and 4. Give pencil.
2 to 4.
Number 2 and number 4. Until you work right on the side. You can rewrite it. Just do number 2 and 4. Great job. Okay, remember on this one here, we multiply 3 times. Okay, wait a minute. Just right. 2/3 plus 8 over 10. I didn't give you a paper. Sorry. I'm sorry. Number 2. You can rewrite it this way. Two-thirds plus 8/10. Did everybody do the first one?
Yeah.
And what's the least common denominator?
30.
30. We all agree it's 30?
Yes. It's 80.
Okay, we may have to stop here.
It's 80.
3 times 10 equals what?
30.
So your least common denominator is 30. Correct?
Yes.
3 times what equals 30?
10.
10, very good. So what we do to the bottom, we must do to the
Side.
2 times 10, 2 times 10 equals what?
20.
Very good. Let's look at the second question. 10 times what equals 30?
3.
Good. 8 times 3 equals what?
24.
Very good, okay. Now maybe can we add? Because now we have like
Yes.
denominators, correct? Okay, 20 plus 24 equals?
44.
44, very good.
Over 30.
44 over 60.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is give you guys a chance, an opportunity to practice
I got stuff.
the fractions. So we're going to stop for right now, and then we'll come back later and we'll work some more of the fractions. So thank you very much for your time and your patience.